great opportunity for your program to host this tournament. Just your feelings going into it.
We're really excited. I think all our players can't wait for Sunday. I think it's a great not only opportunity for Marquette but also the Milwaukee community to get out and see 10 fantastic basketball teams play right here in the city.
And with the season you've had, a legitimate chance to win the tournament this weekend.
Yeah, we have high hopes. We're going to take it one game at a time. Obviously, we have Georgetown first, but I think our team is ready, they're prepared, and we're as confident as we've been all season, so we're looking forward to it.
Carolyn, you've walked in this building and seen the signage now for a while, but now that it becomes a reality, what's your thought in knowing you host?
I'm starting to get chills. I think our players are the same way. We've had fantastic practices this week. I think everyone is really locked in, and I'm just ready to get the fans in the building and get started.
What type of reaction do you get out of your team? It just seems like you guys play such an energetic, fun style that I would think people would be like, wow, this is fun to watch. Yeah,
and my hope is that more fans that haven't been in this arena come for the Big East tournament, see the brand of basketball that we play and the heart of our players, and come back for more. This team deserves to be celebrated. This team deserves to play in front of large crowds, so I'm hoping this propels us into the future.
How do you balance with your kids? I mean, they obviously know what could happen if you win this tournament, but as you say, Georgetown's first, so how do you balance that?
I think we talk about one game, and we've been prepping for Georgetown now for the last 2 days. I think we feel pretty confident about getting in the NCAA tournament regardless, so I think the pressure's off a little bit. So right now our focus is on beating Georgetown, then we'll worry about the next team and go from there.
I think the last game you scored in the 60s, but before that it was like 72 or more for like 8 straight games, and usually in the 80s. This time of the year, do you prepare for teams trying to grind it out on you guys because you play such a up-tempo style?
Definitely, and I think the best thing about our team is our balance. And as we've evolved as a team, that balance has got even better. So I think it's really hard to focus on one key player for Marquette because we're so versatile. So for us, we worry about doing what we're going to do offensively and not worried about what the other team is going to do. We just try to play our style and make sure we're confident.
You know firsthand about this program and its trips to the NCAA tournament. It's been a while, 6 years, I think. So not knowing for sure you're in, but what does it mean to restore to the program to the level it is now?
I mean, that's huge. That's what we're playing for. That's what we're working for all summer long, is to get to that NCAA tournament. And we've been talking about it since we lost last year at Seton Hall down at DePaul. That's our goal. We haven't shied away from it. We've talked about it every team meeting. And if anything, I'm just excited that Michaela Jens can get to the tournament in her senior year. She really deserves it.
What about this event just for Marquette as a recruiting tool and just bringing in more people that wouldn't see you during the regular season?
Yeah, I think it's huge, not only just for Marquette, but women's basketball. There's a lot of great games for young women to come watch, and hopefully fathers and mothers can bring their young women here to watch this great style, because, we have 10 teams in the Big East who are very, very talented, and they deserve, like I said earlier, to be celebrated and have fans in the stands. So hopefully people come out and support us.
Does this take you down memory road, some of the bigger games that you played in and just some of the things where you were like, okay, we win and we do special things type of stuff?
Definitely. I mean, there's no feeling like playing in a Big East tournament. There's no feeling like playing in the NCAA tournament. So just trying to keep the girls confident, but also let them know this is one of the best times of your life, so let's enjoy every minute and let's have some fun.
And you'd probably like to suit up yourself.
Well, I would right now, definitely. But I pass on the torch to them. So.
Carolyn, you mentioned the level of talent in the Big East with the tournament starting. How do you look at how the conference shakes out this coming week and what to maybe expect?
The conference is very deep this year. I feel that anyone could beat anyone on any given night. Obviously, Creighton and DePaul have had their way throughout this conference season, but they've had a lot of close games. Obviously, we played DePaul very well. We played Creighton very close at their place. So I look at it anybody's tournament, and I'm excited to see who comes out on top. Hopefully us.
And what about just the idea of having this type of an event in the state of Wisconsin for just the game of women's basketball on the bigger scale, as far as not just the statewide, but just all eyes from a girls' women's perspective are kind of here for this tournament?
Yeah, I think it's huge. I mean, if you come to watch our team, you see how much women's basketball has evolved in even 10 years, even since I was playing. It's faster. It's really fun to watch. They're very, very athletic. And I just think that the more people that come to see us and come to see women's basketball will start to fall in love with the game all over again and appreciate what they're doing on the floor.